Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, my name is Raven and today I'm on the Legion Beta with the Affliction Warlock. I'm going to be doing some duels for you guys with some commentary. Please keep in mind I'm brand new to the commentary, so if I lose track of what I'm doing, talking about sometimes, it's just part of me learning. So I'm going to do a cut now and I'm going to get back into it once I've found some people to duel. Reversing a Fire Mage. So what I'm going to do is, once again, apply my dots, get Unstable Affliction up. He's going to Shadow Lock me out. And I'm going to put a Siphon Life, I'm going to put Unstable Affliction, Curse of Weakness on him, which doesn't really do much against him, but it's okay. I'm going to drain his life, a whole bunch, reapply my dots. He's going to pop his Combustion, so I'm going to pop my Defensives. I'm going to put a couple more Unstable Afflictions up. What we're going to do is, on his next Fireball, when he casts it, we are going to lock him out. Nah, GG. Yeah, basically against any other casters, yeah, Warlocks are kind of broken. They do pretty well against melee. There are certain melee classes like Feral Druids, Retribution Paladins. Not sure about Warriors. I gotta try against the Warrior, but those classes and Rogues generally will tend to shit on any caster, and it's really hard to kind of fight them right now on the beta. But hopefully that will be fixed with some number tuning and stuff. But yeah, so that was against a Fire Mage. We're going to be versing an Unholy DK. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fear him off the bat. I'm going to put up my Corruption. Going to put up my Agony. Siphon Life. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get some Unstable Afflictions up on him. Going to Shadow Lock me out. That's all good. More stuns, because why not? Unstable Affliction. Boom. 1, 2, and 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my damage reduction and chuck a fear up on him. Curse of Weakness into a Drain Life. Alright, I'm going to reap the souls out of this into an Unstable Affliction. Going to take my Portal out of here, reapply my dots. Do Siphon Life and Drain Life once again. He's going to stun me up. I'm going to put my Healthstone into a Siphon Life, and he is done. Found ourselves a Havoc Demon Hunter, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fear him off the bat. He's going to lock me up, apply some of my dots after this stun. Ouch, 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 ouch. Very painful. Alright, if I can target the right fucking person. Alright, we're going to chuck up our shield, and we're going to Unstable Affliction him. Put a Curse of Weakness up. Gonna get locked out once again. Unstable Affliction, Siphon Life, Agony, Corruption, and then we're gonna teleport away and we're gonna drain life. We're gonna reap the souls of what we got nearby, followed by a Curse of Agony and an Unstable Affliction, Curse of Weakness. Gonna lock me out of that, that's all good. I'm gonna put up my damage reduction. Get those Unstable Afflictions off. I'm going to be stunned right now. What I'm going to do is Reap Soul and GG. Woo! Even though, as you can see, I completely fucked up the start there by not even having him targeted like a noob. And it didn't make a difference. I was able to keep myself up. I was able to use Curse of Weakness, which basically reduces the physical damage they deal by 25%. Plus the self-healing from Drain Life, and I have a nifty little talent called Essence Drain, where every tick of Drain Life reduces the damage they deal by 50% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. That's 50% damage reduction for 6 seconds, on top of Curse of Weakness as well. So you just slap those on, put your cooldowns up, basically your Corruption, your Agony, your Siphon Life, which is a talent, which basically deals damage and gives you health back. Unstable Afflictions stack and they ramp up as well. So you put them up and then just sit there draining life, and there's really not much they can do to stop you. That, and keep in mind that Havoc Demon Hunters currently are in a very poor state in PvP. They are absolutely in the realms of useless. They're just way too weak, and they're just not able to survive long enough to do the damage that they can do. But what we're going to do now is we're going to jump into the next one and see what else we can find. We're going to be versing a Demonology Warlock here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fear this guy off the bat, or attempt to. Get that fear off. Yep, he was going for me. Put up my dots. Apply. Alright. Boom. He's going to stun me up. I'm going to shadow lock him out of that drain life. I'm going to now drain his life. Currently having drain life duels. This is riveting stuff right here, people. Go ahead and chuck my dots all the way back up. My corruption, my agony, my unstable affliction, and then drain life again, because this is how we roll. I'm going to reap all the souls around me. More drain life. Yep, I'm going to get rid of his drain life. I'm going to cast some unstable afflictions. He's going to shadow lock me out. It's currently a shadow lock fest. Stun me again. Not good for me. Alright, drain some life. I am going to keep my dots applied. Now I'm going to pop up some unstable afflictions, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very, very nice. I'm going to reap some souls, and I'm going to cast my drain life on him. Boom. I'm going to use my health stone, put me all the way back to full. Unstable affliction. I'm going to be feared. That is all good. I am currently doing more damage to him than he's doing to me. Up, stuns. Shadow lock him out of that. Unstable affliction. I'm going to shadow lock me out of that. Out of this, I'm going to basically curse of weakness his pet. I'm going to put my dots back up on him. I'm going to unstable affliction a whole bunch, while draining my souls, which will increase my damage by a fuckload. And now we're going to just drain life, and he is pretty much dead. GG. Good duel, my man. So, Warlock versus Warlock, it's not exactly the most exciting thing ever. It just comes down to chucking out your dots. For him, it's just chucking out his demons, empowering them, and then we both just sit there draining each other's life, and it just becomes a bit of a who can shadow lock each other first and at the right time, and so on and so forth. But that was Demonology Warlock. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the duels today. My final thoughts on the Affliction Warlock is that against any other caster, basically, you get to win. They're really overpowered at the moment, and they just absolutely dominate any other caster. Against melee, depending on the melee, they can dominate a couple of classes, but melee on the beta at the moment when it comes to duels, just tend to rip anything that is caster related apart in 2 seconds. So it's really, really hard to beat them. But overall, the Affliction Warlock is a whole lot of fun, and it's actually the most fun spec of the Warlocks, especially when it comes to PvP, that I found for myself. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos from me, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.